In this video, I will be ranking the top 10 most powerful Isekai characters who dominate their worlds in some of the most epic ways possible. 10. Takuma Sakamoto, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. In How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, Takuma Sakamoto, known as Diablo, is summoned as his in-game character to a world resembling his favorite MMORPG, Cross Reverie. As Diablo, he's the true Demon King with unmatched powers capable of defeating anyone. With his powerful spells like Omit and White Nova, Diablo has a commanding presence, but his habit of holding back keeps him from reaching his full potential in a fight. He might only hold the 10th spot, but his strength is no joke. 9. Sadao Mao. The devil is a part-timer. Sadao Mao, or Satan himself, might work at a fast food joint now, but he used to be one of the most terrifying forces in his world. Even though he lost a lot of his power upon entering Earth, he can still summon demon magic and control minds, teleport, and regenerate with ease. Imagine being able to harm others just by looking at them. His position in the human world may be humble, but his potential is monstrous. Ginta Toramizu, Mar. At first glance, Ginta is just a nerdy kid from Earth, but after being transported to Mar Heaven, he discovers strength like never before. The world's lighter gravity amps him up, and he quickly rises as a hero, fighting against the chess army with his weapon, Babo. With Babo's 8 incredible transformations, limited only by Ginta's creativity, he uses skills like Bubble Launcher and Gargoyle to fight enemies well above his league. Ginta may start from the bottom, but he climbs his way up with sheer ingenuity and grit. 7. Isoi Sakamaki. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? Isoi isn't just powerful, he's also one of the most interesting isekai characters out there. With his code Unknown Ability, he can negate and destroy other people's gifts, making him nearly unstoppable. He's got Esper abilities for telepathy and teleportation too. Isoi's need for a challenge makes him constantly seek worthy opponents, and with the power to potentially destroy stars, he's not someone you'd want as your enemy. 6. ANS Gown, Overlord. Transported to Yggdrasil as his in-game character, ANS Gown is an undead overlord who can wipe out enemies with a single hit. With a massive catalog of rare spells and items like Meteor Fall and the goal of all life is death, ANS's power isn't just destructive, it's terrifying. His strategies are flawless, and he doesn't even have to break a sweat to win most battles. Imagine facing someone who doesn't even need to move to defeat his foes. That's the level of mastery ANS brings to every fight. 5. Tomoy, Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy. Tomoy, a greater dragon, might work under Mumi Makoto, but her power is nearly unmatched in her world. She uses elemental manipulation and illusory master to create alternate realities and manipulate dimensions. A top-tier swordswoman with a vast magic arsenal, she's gained her combat prowess by watching samurai films through Makoto's memories. Tomoy's strength keeps her within the top 5, but she still lacks the reality warping ability to move up the ranks. If you're loving the list so far and want more content like this, hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for our next anime breakdown. Now let's continue to the top 4. 4. Mumi Makoto, Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy. When Mumi Makoto gets transported to a new world, he quickly becomes a powerhouse. With spells like Lapushka and Lunar Halo, his mana reserves and magical abilities even surpass the goddess who sent him there. The only catch? His immense power makes him look terrifying to other people. Musumi's ability to enhance and debuff objects and people around him is incredible, but his lack of experience keeps him at the 4th spot. Rimu Tempest. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. As a slime with the Predator ability, Rimu Tempest defies all expectations. He constantly absorbs skills, whether it's from the grass or his enemies, and adds them to his arsenal. He's gone from a simple slime to an unstoppable force in a remarkably short time. With storm magic and gluttony in his skill set, Rimuru evolves constantly, proving that even the smallest creatures can wield the greatest power. Group 2. ANS Voldigoad, the misfit of Demon King Academy. ANS Voldigoad was once the Demon King, and even 2,000 years after his sacrifice for peace, his power remains unparalleled. Capable of casting spells like Vena's Donoa and Source of Destruction, ANS doesn't just break the rules, he abolishes them. He's so powerful that he has to hold back just to keep the world intact, and that level of restraint is a testament to his strength. ANS's raw power and determination to restore peace make him a legend in his world. 1. Milam Nava. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. At the top, we have Milam Nava, one of the original demon lords with near limitless abilities. As a being older than most legends, Milam isn't just a powerhouse, she's a phenomenon. With attacks like Drago Buster and Asura, she can wipe out cities and even hold her own against multiple demon lords at once. Her strength is so immense that most enemies give up rather than face her in battle. It's no wonder she claims the #1 spot as the most powerful isekai character. And there you have it, the 10 most powerful Isekai anime characters. Did your favorite make the list? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more anime rankings and discussions.